Hello, my dear students. Welcome to lecture number 2, Vector Integration. Today we are going to see some examples on line integral. Now, line integral, first example, if f is equal to 2x plus y square into I plus 3y minus 4x into j, then evaluate integral over c f dot dr around the parabolic arc y square is equal to x, joining the point 0, 0 and 1, 1. Now, what we want to evaluate here? Integral over c f dot dr. So, first we denote that integral over c f dot dr by I. Integral over c f dot dr, we denoted it by I. Now it is equal to integral over c, substitute value of f, which is 2x y square I plus 3y minus 4xj. Now f is in terms of I and j, so we evaluate dr in terms of I and j only. We have written dxi plus dyj. Now find out dot product of this two vector, coefficient of this I with I. So it is 2xy square into dx and 3y minus 4x multiplied by dy. Now it is very difficult to evaluate this integral because both the terms contain x and y as well as dx and dy. So either we have to evaluate this whole integral in terms of dx or we have to evaluate in terms of dy. So what is for that curve is given, path of the curve is given, c is a parabolic arc and equation of that parabolic arc is y square is equal to x. Now x is equal to y square we can put, but we have dx and dy term is also here. So to find out dx and dy, we find out derivative of y square. Derivative of y square is 2y dy and derivative of x is dx. So substitute in this equation number 1. Put this value in equation number 1. So we get I is equal to integral over c. Instead of this x we have y square. So 2 into y square plus y square as it is. Instead of dx we have 2y into dy plus 3y as it is, minus of 4x can be written as minus 4y square and dy remain as it is. So 2y square plus y square is 3y square multiplied by 2y plus 3y minus 4y square multiplied by dy. So this is equal to 3y square into 2y is 6y cube. Y cube, then I have written square term which is 4y square and next plus 3y. Integration is with respect to dy. Now to find out limits for this y, we have given this 2 points 0 0 and 1 1. So on this from these 2 points we can evaluate limits for y, because here first y value is 0 and second y value is equal to 1. Y curve starts from y is equal to 0 to y is equal to 1. So y is equal to 0 to y is equal to 1, we got this two limits. Substitute here, it is integration 0 to 1 6y cube minus 4y square plus 3y as it is dy. Now what is integration of this y cube? Integration of this y cube, it is equal to y to the power 4 by 4. Integration of y square, it is y cube by 3. And integration of y, it is y square by 2. Now limits are from 0 to 1. So if we substitute 1, here we get 6 by 4 minus 4 by 3 plus 3 by 2 minus lower limit we will get 0 minus 0 plus 0. So it is 0. So if we simplify this, it is 3 minus 4 by 3 which is 5 by 3. But what is this I? We have denoted that I by integral over c f dot dr. So resubstitute that value, integral over c f dot dr, it is equal to 5 by 3. Now second example is evaluate integral over c f dot dr for f is equal to x square I plus 2xyj plus zk, where c is a straight line joining the point 102 and 311. 102 and 311. So here I is equal to integral over c f dot dr. Integral over c, f is here x square I plus 2xyj plus zk, and dr is dxi plus dyj plus dzk. So dot product of this two vector is x square dx plus 2xy dy plus z dz. Now again we have to convert this whole equation in terms of dx, in terms of dy, or in terms of dz. Out of this 3 we have to convert in terms of dx, dy or dz. So for that, path is given. C is a straight line joining this 2 points. So 2 point formula we use here. X minus x1 divided by x2 minus x1, y minus y1 divided by y2 minus y1 is equal to z minus z1 divided by z2 minus z1. Now so x1, y1 and z1 we denote by first point to the first point 1, 0 and 2, and x2, y2, z2 we denote for second point, that is 3, 1, 1. Now substitute x1, y1, z1 and x2, y2, z2 in this formula. We will get x minus 1 divided by 2, it is equal to y by 1 is equal to z minus 2 divided by minus 1. Now equate each ratio with variable t. So x we will get x minus 1 is equal to 2t, y is equal to t, and z minus 2 is equal to minus t. So x is equal to 2t plus 1, y is equal to t, and z is equal to minus t plus 1. But what we want? We want dx also. So dx is equal to 2 dt, dy is equal to dt, and dz is equal to minus dt. Now substituting this both the equation 2 and 3 in equation number 1. So equation 1 become I is equal to integral over c. What is x square? X square is 2t plus 1 whole square multiplied by dx. Dx is 2 dt plus 2 times x into y. So x is 2t plus 1 and y is t multiplied by dt. And next z into dz. Z value is 2 minus t plus 2 and dz is minus dt. So this is 2 minus t into minus dt. Now integral becomes integral over c. Simplify this, but in all term we have dt common, so we have taken dt outside. Simplify remaining terms. 2t plus 1 whole square is 4t square plus 4t plus 1 multiplied by 2. Then 2 into 2t multiplied by 2t plus 1 is 4t square plus 2t, and minus this minus term I have written in middle, and minus 2 minus t into dt. Now simplify it further. 2t square 4t square into 2, it is 8t square plus 8t plus 2. 4t square plus 2t minus 2 plus t multiplied by dt. Now it is equal to 12t square plus 11t into dt. Again we got the integral in terms of dt. Now we want t limits. So to get the t limits in given points is in terms of x, y and z. X value is here 1, y x2 value is 3. So x we have two values 1 and 3. So for these two values we find out value of t. Put here x is equal to 1. 1 minus 1, it is equal to 2 multiplied by t. So what is the value of t? T is equal to 0. Now second, x is equal to 3. So 3 minus 1, it is equal to 2t. So 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 is equal to 2t. So what is the value of t? T is equal to 1. Similarly, we can check for value of y as well as value of z. So we will get again t value ranges from 0 to 1, 0 to 1. So that integral become I is equal to integration 0 12t square plus 11t dt. This is our integral. So substitute here limits 0 to 1. Now if we substitute limit 0 to 1, 0 to 1 12t square plus 11t into dt, which is 12 t cube by 3 plus 11t square by 2. Now put again 0 to 1 limits. 0 to 1. So 0 to 1 if we substitute, we get 12 by 3 plus 11 by 2, which is equal to 19 by 2. Now what is again I? I is equal to integral over c f dot dr. So this is the value of the integral, which is 19 by 2. Thank you, my dear students.